Tara Monster, and I like to make things. Today I'm going to show you how to make a corset back top out of an oversized men's tee. This shirt I picked up in Austin, Texas when I was there visiting a friend. I think the design is really cute, but it was really large and not fitted at all. So I added 2 rows of corseting and it really just brought it in, and now it fits me so much better. So that's what I'm going to show you today. I hope you're as excited as I am. Let's get crafting! For this weave, we are going to do a basic weave. And also you want to make sure that your top hole is about half the size of all the rest of your holes. And that's because when you do the laddering for the corset back, it does pull it down quite a bit and it can make this hole at the top too big. And that's why I always start with it half the size of the rest of the cuts. And then we just start by putting the piece underneath through the hole in the top. And what I like to do to make this even easier is I put my fingers through the hole and I just hand the next one to my fingers. And it will bunch up while you're doing this, but I usually just pull it. There you go. All the way down to the bottom. And then you want to cut that last piece in half and tie it off with a square knot. And there we go. You also want to just cut off the little tails on the end. And you can really see how it's just brought everything in and up. So now this shirt is no longer too long and too wide for me. And I'm also just going to do a little weave on the sleeves because the sleeves are a little bit long too. So in order to do that, I'm going to do matching size weaves. I'm going to cut in 1.5 inches so that the slits are 3 inches. So that's 1.5 inches, and then put that right along there. And they're going to be 1 inch apart, same as these ones. And for this guy, I'm going to do just a little tiny hole at the top that's about half the size, which is the same technique for here. And that just means that once we pull it down, this top hole won't be too big. So let's stretch these out. And now we can weave them. Got a nice little arm weave now. And for tying off this sleeve, I'm going to do a little trick I call the lobster claw. You just take your 2 pieces that you've cut and you cut them in half and it makes this little claw. And I started calling it that as a way to explain it to people in my class and just remember how to do it. It really does help people remember having a funny name. So then you just tie both ends of your lobster claw around that bottom string. And this keeps the weave in place better. Sometimes when you just tie it directly to the bottom, String, it doesn't always stay in place as much as you'd like it to, exactly where you want it. There. Oh yeah, it looks really cool. And then I'm just going to cut off the extra little doohickeys, because we don't need those. There. And I'm going to do a matching one on the other sleeve. And then my tiny cut. Boop. Okay, stretch these out. Perfect. Cut this in half and make our lobster claws. Make our lobster claws. Tie it to the bottom rung of your ladder. I hope you enjoyed today's video on how to make this fun corset back tee. It's a great way to fix any shirt that might be a little bit too big for you. I started out with a men's small shirt and made it fit me so much better. I really am enjoying this. This was a souvenir tee that I got in Austin. It says, "Keep Austin Weird." And it has a bunch of small businesses on the back, and I am all about supporting small businesses. If you enjoyed today's video on how to make a corset back tee, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, where you can get a new video by me every day. And I'll see you soon. Bye.